Good afternoon all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, October 12th, and we are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWMN, triple Qs. And this is a case of sellers, both sides can say they attempted to win, but sellers are still in control. Because even though they didn't get much out of an outside day down until late, and we didn't get the IB to the last time frame, we spent the entire day below the price probe, except a brief time in A and one quick run up in F where they tried to get the IBI and failed. We go out with a price probe for the second time in a row, and as you can see, we're still pushing down. We filled one set of single prints from the 6, but the other one's still holding. Even if they get filled now in the after hours, doesn't matter. We said what each side wanted to defend. Well, the sellers did a hell of a job defending L's low, and actually the buyers did a good job defending C's high from the 6th. So we played in between the whole day, and the end result was a 12 wide POC, as we're selling off pretty decent again here, as you can see in end period. Triple Qs go out 11 wide. They have a price probe. They have a afternoon rally high in F and a high in the low. It was a frustrating day for me today. We'll go over that in a minute. One trade I almost took, I was looking for it, was in J period in triple Qs, because I said I think F is the afternoon rally high. They had lower value. They had taken out their IB low already. I was waiting for it to go just a little bit higher to take a short. Didn't do it. So that's one trade I missed. Russell, inside day, 11 wide. The day's high, the day's low. That's it. For us, we got with a price probe again, like I said, 12 wide out of 13, and the day's high and the day's low. As far as my trade, I can say I sold the high today, so I'm very proud of that. So when A started pushing up, I started a short at value low from yesterday. I added to it once we got above the opening and just briefly got into above L's low, and then came back. I had a pretty sizable short play. I had the 436 puts. I had just about 150 or 160 of them. I forget how many. But A pulled back, turned out to be my best trade by far of the day. B period, scalped the 436 shorts, puts, did okay on that. And again in C period, did the same thing. So, and that was really my day, believe it or not. A was a great trade. B and C added on to that. Now, we did get tremendously rotational. People who are good at fading the edges did very well most of the day, right? If you faded G's low, H's low, F's high, D's high, for people who follow me, I like fading either a new high or low to see if they get anything out of it. So it kept me on the sidelines all day for the most part. The only trade I did take after that actually was a long in F period. I was looking, so when F went up, I was waiting for it to pop the top and take the short, but it came down right before the 15-minute turnover. I took a small long against the opening, turned over, it went up for pennies, just took it off, and good thing I did, because then we just went down. So that was a very small trade. And then the trade I was looking for in G and H ended up happening in M. I did take it, but a lot smaller, and held it a lot less time. When M came down, filled the first set of single prints. I took the 432 calls, went up, made some money. It rallied pretty good from that point, but I was way out of them by then. And then, as you can see, we just rolled over anyway. If this happened in G or H and they couldn't go trend, I would have been long some pretty good size to go back to POC, since we had a wide POC. But it happens in M. I'm a lot less likely to take size, and I'm a lot more cautious. As far as destinations for tomorrow, 433.50, that's A's low, that's the price probe. Then we don't have anything for almost $1 to 12 wide, which is M's high at 430, 435, and then we don't have anything for almost $2 to today's high at 436.10. For the downside, we have today's low of 432. Let me just make sure that was right. 432.79. That's today's low. We filled the first set of single prints by a couple of pennies from the 6th. Then we have the single prints, 432.01, get filled at 431.52. And if those get filled and we get acceptance into C's range from that day, things get things get dicey for the bulls. 429.35 afternoon pullback low from the 6th, 427.54 daily low, and then 426.36 weekly low. And then on the chart, I'll just show you the daily because nothing's changed. And that's why I keep saying that sellers are in control. The monthly is balanced to down. The weekly is one time framing down for 5 days. And the daily is down. We came out of a 2-day balance yesterday, down, outside day down, down again today. So again, buyers have to start being very wary. If we get that last set of singles from the 6 filled and get acceptance into this range, you're going to go travel to the bottom of that, and then you have to start thinking about July's poor monthly low. First things first for the buyers, they need to stop the one-time framing down in the daily. I hope you had a good day trading. Have a great night, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.